Oh, the drama. How did we go from this
Ruby's first big date
to this?
Colin's my boyfriend.
If you're dying to find out what happened between Ruby, Colin, and Skylar, then this is the episode for you. Don't worry. After everything that went down, Colin signed a release.
Whoa, Violet. We have to let Skylar and Ruby tell their story, if they want to.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think about it like that. Let's start over. I'm here with Bella Parker.
Hi! We're gonna dish about Avery's fashion studio. Avery Styles is such a talented designer. Experiencing all her gorgeous fashions gave me so much inspo for my part of our group's runway show. My calling in life is set design. Fun fact, a fashion show is only as unforgettable as its catwalk, which is why I'm always so blown away by the A's. Let's see that again. Wow, they know how to make an entrance. I do my best work building sets in my skirt and heels, just like my hero, Ramona Barnes, Broadway set designer extraordinaire. I love it at Rainbow High. I'm making amazing friendships that are gonna last a lifetime. Aw, we look so good in our new outfits.
Ruby just texted me. She wants to talk about date night at Rainbow High. Bye, Hive. On the next step, we're gonna spill so much tea on Colin, we're gonna have to clean him up with a mop. Date night at Rainbow High, a love triangle, starring Skylar Bradshaw and Ruby Anderson. To all my followers out there who missed my live stream, let me give you a little refresh. Skylar and Colin had been dating since 6th grade. They both got into Rainbow High. Colin's mixed media, and so is Ruby. That's where they met. Ruby innocently asked Colin if he wanted to kick it at the dance. And he said yes, without even the mention of, I have a girlfriend. Can you believe it?
Yeah, because in his mind, he didn't have a girlfriend. I keep thinking back to the night last summer when he said, we'd hang when we got to Rainbow High, but let's keep things chill. We had just been on the most romantic date. I think he literally had his arm around me when he said it. I'm so glad to be over him. I couldn't have done it without you, Ruby. You showed me how to believe in myself.
That's what friends are for.
For real. But you have class with him. Is it awkward?
Nope. I swapped seats with Stella Monroe, so I don't have to deal with him anymore. Girl power. Tune in next week, Bye Hive, for a special mystery edition of Who is This Boy?
That's River Kendall. He's on the football team.
Oh, well, mystery solved. Hi, Stella Monroe. Cheers. So, for those who need a little refresh, Stella Monroe is the Marquess of Camford. She was named London's It Girl 5 years in a row. She's walked in Paris Fashion Week, she's spent summers on a mega yacht, and she was one of the cheerleaders who judged our runway group's cheer outfit challenge.
You ladies looked amazing, and your cheer was quite impressive.
Thanks. Sunny and I always made up cheers when we were little. We called ourselves the Backflip Besties.
Next year, you should try out for the squad.
About that, how did you get onto the cheer squad? I thought first years weren't allowed.
No comment.
An international woman of mystery. Tell us everything about home, then.
Well, I really did grow up in a castle. My favorite hobbies are cheer, of course, dressage and archery, and I've babysat for the royal family multiple times.
Why would you ever leave?
Rainbow High lets me focus on cosmetology. It's my life's pursuit to make everyone look like royalty.
Speaking of royalty, could you put in a good word for me with Karma Nichols? I want her on the show.
Well, she's probably quite busy, you know, because she's a super famous influencer. She has over 2 million followers.
I know. 2 million followers. We need to do a collab. I'm here with editor-in-chief of The Scene, Crystal Bailey.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Crystal. I'm dying to know. When did you realize you wanted to be a journalist?
When I was a kid, I had no idea I liked journalism. Like, sure, I'd interview my dolls and ask about their favorite foods and vacay spots, but I thought everyone did that. I really became obsessed with reporting after my mom got me a voice recorder for my 10th birthday. I spent hours interviewing all my classmates that year, and I wrote an article about every single one of them, including our class guinea pig, Mr. Spots. In junior high, I really upped my game. I started chasing the latest scoop and getting the real deets. But once I got to Rainbow High, I had to work my way up. After 3 years of reporting on everything from assemblies to that zebra who escaped from the zoo and got into the Rainbow High salon, I've made a name for myself because if you didn't hear it from me, you didn't hear it.
Love your catchphrase. What are you working on now?
A big story. I've put out an open call to the entire world. Tell me, what inspires you to be incredible? Because on National Find a Rainbow Day, we get to turn our color up and celebrate what gives us passion, hope, and inspiration. What's your rainbow vibe?
I love that. My rainbow is my friends, and my blog, and my cat, Mr. Whiskers, and Rainbow High. Crystal, I've been thinking I should come work for you at the scene.
Let's set up an interview.
Fab! Maya, anger the fashion fates by saying the words that cannot be said. To make sure this never happens again, I'm talking to the wisest people I know. My Rainbow High prefects. Avery, Ainsley, Aiden, help us!
You're right to ask for help.
The fashion fates are the eyes and ears of Rainbow High.
If you do something wrong, they will give you bad luck until you make it right.
We've all had our run-ins with the fates. My first year, I broke a mirror during runway. My prefects warned me, but I didn't listen. Until my alarm stopped working, and I slept through my first 3 tests. The only way to change my luck was to bury the pieces of the mirror under a full moon.
My tale of woe came after I invited my runway group over to show off this fabulous new hat of mine. My mistake was placing the hat on my bed. Never put a hat on your bed. The only way to please the fates was to wear my left heel on my right foot and my right heel on my left foot. All week long.
Ouch! And I accidentally opened an umbrella inside of school. At Rainbow High, this is an unforgivable offense. After that, my needles kept breaking in my sewing machine. I had to hand-stitch everything for the rest of the semester. As you can see, the fashion fates work in mysterious ways.
Your stories are a warning. The fashion fates are watching our every move. I'm back! Bella is back! And we are all so psyched and confused. Like, how is this possible? Whose car is that? And where is she gonna live? Oh, if Amaya has to move out, that would be soups awkward. There are so many questions that I don't know the answers to yet. But it looks like we're gonna be one big happy family again soon. In the meantime, I wanted to take a walk down memory lane because the end of runway class is a big deal. Oh, look how nervous we look here on our first day of school. This was before we even knew each other. Like, now I know that Jade talks about makeup looks in her sleep, and Poppy has never seen snow in real life. The night that really bonded us was the color block party. I think after that we realized we're in this together, as a team and as friends. My favorite school project so far was definitely the cheer outfits. And the teammate who surprised me the most, Skylar Bradshaw. That girl knows how to bird call and do backflips. Phi Hive, our first big project at Rainbow High is over. But I can already tell the rest of the school year is going to be full of new friends and frenemies and even delicious croissants. So like and subscribe, Phi Hive, because our first year is just getting started. Kisses!